Hey, what's up guys, it's Kaji, and today's video is my part 1 review of the Db FighterZ game. Today we'll be focusing on gameplay. Next video will be about story mode, so if gameplay is something that you are very interested in, stay tuned to hear my thoughts about it. And if not, make sure to leave a like if you like the channel, and also subscribe if you want to see more. But without further ado, let's get into the gameplay, shall we? So, Db FighterZ is a pretty simple system. There's certain things that you are able to do, and there's certain things that you're not able to do. Combo differentiating is something that you can't do sometimes. Like, if you want to go into like light, 2 mediums, and a heavy or something like that, you know, just any random input. This game doesn't really do a good thing of reading those situations. Certain things don't connect. Certain things just can't be done. But it's also, with that, a universal system that is built around so that any player that picks up this game can pick up any character and have a fun time with it. There's also some things that don't translate, but for the most part, if you know the basics of this game, and you know the basics to play a character, those things will translate over and you can pick up another character just as easily. It's another thing in this game that, you know, it gets a lot of heat. Auto combos. Auto combos are in every game, but in Db FighterZ, auto combos are so easy to do that most people find the trouble of dealing with them just ridiculous. The medium combo is probably the most, I guess, it's the most accessible and the most, I guess, irritating. Pressing medium and doing the super attack, and then, you know, the manual way is even more difficult. You have to, you know, do corner circle motions, and it takes time and stuff like that. So, I mean, I guess in a way, mediums are a shortcut to doing manual flashy combos, and people don't really like that. And I'm one of those people that, you know, I gave it a little bit of heat, but at the same time, if I look at it, it has a cap on it, just like the light auto combo. It's not going to get any different, and if you do block it, which, you know, most medium combos start off low, so if you do block it, you're pretty much safe, because if that's the only thing that the player knows, they're not going to be able to differentiate the combo, so they can't really mix you up unless, you know, you're just not blocking right. So I think that light auto combos and medium auto combos, they have certain ceilings, and if you can just adapt to certain ceilings that they have, you don't really have a hard time with them. But they are there, and I had to talk about them. Manual combos, if you do a long manual combo, it does get scaled. I found after like 20 hits of a manual combo, the scaling starts kicking, and it's like, okay, you know, tone it down a little bit. So I found, like, with a combo, for instance, the crouching light, the standing light to crouching medium, that combo right there, if you start off with that, it will do less damage than, you know, starting off with a crouching medium. So those are one of the things that, like, you know, a couple hits can really throw off the damage and, you know, make you, I guess, spend a lot of time getting a crazy combo instead of just doing a simple combo and getting a lot of damage. Also, you know, you have things in this game that play a factor, like auto kills with 16. Ginyu has his body change, Tien has his self-sacrifice. All those things are in check. Ginyu cannot combo his body change, 16 cannot grab in the air, and Tien does not have the ability to recover the health that he's lost. And if he doesn't have enough health, his tri-beam will do a decent amount of damage, but it won't do the same ridiculous amount of damage. And also, if you put it in a combo, the damage kind of goes down a little bit. If it's raw, it's kind of like you're eating like 80% of your health, but if it's, you know, put in a combo, you won't really feel too much of the damage. I feel that with this game, certain mechanics that will put you at an advantage, like sparking, stuff like that, they are checked, and I think that they give you some cool abilities. Like, being able to use sparking to teleport into a string of a combo instead of teleporting into a wall bounce, I think that's some valuable stuff that people are not using. I think even though sparking has some things that make it questionable, like being able to super dash, recover, mash a button, keep mashing buttons, and keep going super dash. I mean, it gets ridiculous sometimes with certain characters like Kiba, but it is not a situation where you are at a disadvantage. If you know how to block and you just got like a decent understanding of how to defend against a character, you don't really feel like sparking gives them too much of an advantage. Now they can mix you up, which is, you know, the pressure point of sparking, which is useful if it is a level 3. I found that if you just throw it out at level 1, level 2, it goes away quickly and you really don't have to deal with it for that long. So I think that even the level of it is, you know, thought of. As long as it's not one character with it, you'll be able to have a chance to, I guess, defend against it for a short period of time and not feel like it gave them too much of an advantage. But it is there, and I think that it has its, you know, times of use, and it has its times where it's, you know, abused. The gameplay in this Dragon Ball FighterZ, to wrap it up, I think the gameplay overall, when I first picked it up, I was kind of like, as long as I learned the manual combo, I pretty much had the game. Then I started to experiment with things of my own. I learned that you can combat the Dragon Rush, you can throw in assists, and, you know, sting combos. I just think that this game has a lot of things that are in secret, that if you just look, these things aren't gonna just pop up at you. Maybe on Twitter or something, but if you just look, it's something deep in the game that with any character that you can do, which is why with Yamcha, like I was talking about in the other video, I'm not going to give up on that character. I just think that I'll come back to him later when I get more knowledge about the game and I think I can find something that he can do. I think that with any character in this game, hell, even Krillin's fighting, I think with any character in this game, you can do something. Might not be able to do everything that another character is doing, but every character in this game functions uniquely, and they function to where a player that is playing them can fight any other character, which is something that we haven't had in Dragon Ball games in a while, which makes Dragon Ball FighterZ one of the most balanced games in Dragon Ball history, just like flat out. And it makes it one of the most entertaining games. It doesn't take much to get really good at it, and it doesn't give you anything that Dragon Ball games haven't gave you. It gives you stunning visuals and great gameplay. Same thing, so it's not really like it's something different. It's not like a Marvel vs. Capcom. Even though people say it's like, you know, it's just DBZ Marvel. I mean, this is like next generation stuff, like Dragon Ball finally playing like Dragon Ball and having a fun system. So if you enjoyed this video and you agree with me, leave a like, leave a comment. If you don't agree with me, it's okay. You know, leave your comments about how, you know, you feel like this game is not that good. You know, all that stuff that is gonna be there. You're gonna have critics. Leave your comments in the comment section below, and, you know, just feel free to say anything you want. I'll see you guys in the next video about story mode. Your wish has been granted. Until next time, my friends. Farewell.
Your wish has been granted. Until the next summoning.
Hey, you there, before you leave, make sure to subscribe and join the Kaji Nation. We welcome you. And also share the video with your other Earthling friends. Until next time, whoever you are, farewell. Oh, and that's your Lord Pierce. Have a great day.
Sensibility にある60よ。